Hey guys, welcome to No Weakness with Enock, where we strengthen the mind, build the body, and grow in Christ. Today's conversation begins with a simple question. Are you truly living a fruitful life, or have you simply become busy? What if I told you that being busy does not mean you are being fruitful? What if I told you that? In fact, some of the busiest people are also some of the least fruitful. Think about it. Do you think your life is truly fruitful, or are you simply consumed by life circumstances that keep you busy while giving you the illusion of fruitfulness? Most people spend the majority of their lives doing things they believe they should be doing. They fill their schedules with projects, responsibilities, work, obligations, and countless activities, believing that those things automatically make them fruitful. But I'm sorry to break this to you. Busyness and fruitfulness are two complete different things. That's it. And that is why it is possible to have a schedule packed with activities and still feel unfulfilled. It is possible to be constantly moving while making very little progress. It is possible to spend years doing many things and still miss the very thing God called you to do. I believe many of us have been operating under the misconception that staying busy means being fruitful. We all have. I'll say I have. But true fruitfulness comes from doing what God has called and assigned you to do. And that also includes in your relationships, your career, your education, your ministry, your purpose, and also the daily decisions you make. Yeah. Think about the times you have spent entire days occupied with work, project responsibilities, and personal goals, right? And then the year ends, you look back, and somehow you still feel unfulfilled. Not because you were lazy, not because you were sleeping all day, but because you spent your time doing what seemed important rather than what God was actually leading you to do. And I have been that person before. So what is fruitfulness? Many people think fruitfulness means having money, owning a successful business, getting married, achieving goals, becoming successful. While those things can certainly be blessings, they are not the true definition of fruitfulness. It is possible to have all of those beautiful things and still not be fruitful. It is very possible. It is possible to struggle in life, own very little, and still be fruitful. Why is that? Sounds very contradicting, right? And that's because fruitfulness is not measured by possessions. Fruitfulness is measured by obedience. Fruitfulness comes from abiding in God and doing what He's leading you to do. And that is why Jesus says in John chapter 15, verse 5, I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. Let us sing real quick. You know, the crazy thing is, to many people, this is just another Bible verse. But in reality, this is a blueprint for fruitfulness. Jesus did not say the busiest person bears much fruit. He did not say the richest person bears much fruit. He did not say the most talented person bears much fruit. He didn't say that. He did not say that. But you know what he said? He said, the person who abides in him bears much fruit. One example of this can also be seen in Mark chapter 10 with the rich young ruler. He was very disciplined. He was very successful. He was doing many things right. And yet, Jesus revealed that despite all of his accomplishments, there was still something lacking. Why? Why is that? Because doing many good things is not the same as following or fully following God's direction. Not everything that looks productive is fruitful. So I want to leave you, or I want you to reflect on your own life. Think about the decisions, activities, commitments, and responsibilities that occupy your days. And then ask yourself this question: are these things part of God's plans for my life? Or are they simply things I have chosen for myself? Let's be clear. Fruitfulness is not limited to ministry. No, it's not. Fruitfulness includes the career you choose to pursue, the relationship you choose to keep, the relationship you build, the habits you develop, the decisions you make daily. Not everything that keeps you busy makes you fruitful. No. And not everything that makes you feel productive produces fruit. So I want to leave you with one question. Do you want to continue living a busy life, or do you want to live a fruitful life? Remember, no weakness in mind, no weakness in body, and no weakness in spirit. Keep walking with Christ, and I'll see you in the next No Weakness video. God bless you.